Master P, and I'd like to congratulate those who have started to learn about cryptocurrency. Shout out to Marco, December, Douglas, StockGoat. And learning financial literacy is very important. Get on your game. It's all about education, knowledge. Financial literacy is the truth. Salute.
What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. This one right here is a Safemoon update. I know it's been a minute since we tapped in with Safemoon, but this is one of those long-term plays that I know we have to just be patient for. So I want y'all to just, enjoy this update and know that, every time we got some major news where I think y'all need to be prepared for, I will be dropping some updates. But if it's something that's, not too major, then, we'll just sit back. Safemoon is one of those 5-year plays for me. So y'all know shibainu, Safemoon, Genius Coin. Those are a few of my long-term plays. So also, we got some other ones like Cardano, Bitcoin, ETH, and all that. Y'all know them ones automatically. But I'm here to do a quick update real quick. So we got the market up 5%. Right now, I want to say salute to everybody that's been holding on. We've been having some rough days in the market. It's been a rough week prior to this right now. But if you've been buying those dips, like I always say, when the market is fearful, be greedy. When the market is greedy, be fearful. That's, straight from Warren Buffett. So if you've been doing that, you'll be up right now. So let's see where we are with Safemoon. We are up 21% for the day. That's crazy. So make sure y'all hit that like button, turn on notifications and everything so y'all get these updates. We'll be talking in this video about the Safemoon sell-off that I believe is coming. I'll show y'all a little technical analysis, how to trade the chart. Also talking about the Safemoon buy button, seeing what the community is saying, as well as the Safemoon wallet, what I believe you should do next. Now remember, this is not financial advice. You always have to do your own due diligence and do your own research before you invest or try to do anything when it comes to this crypto market. Also, we'll be covering NFTs this next coming week. I told y'all that if you want to be a part of my exclusive NFT drop, you have to email me immediately. Shout out to everybody that has emailed me from that previous video. I have y'all emails. If you email me already, you don't have to send another one. But if you haven't, make sure you email me. We have our book of the day, How to Make Money in Stocks, by William J. O'Neill. Y'all can check this out. This book is on Amazon. Also, my book is available right now on Amazon. The link is in the description section. You can get almost $2,000 in free stocks with Webull. SHIB is becoming tradable on Webull. It's in a beta testing version right now. So make sure y'all go check that out. You could potentially get lucky enough to win that. It's also a lot of other links down there that y'all will find valuable. So first, let's talk about why we have this huge pump today. So here's an article from the Motley Fool. It says why cryptocurrencies jumped again on Friday. So key points: Cuba is recognizing cryptocurrency in an effort to circumvent U.S. sanctions. Bill Gurley has gone long Ethereum. So what happened? Cryptocurrencies had another wild day today, this time climbing mid-single digits to the end of the week. At 3 p.m., Bitcoin is up 2.8% over the last 24 hours. Ethereum is up 4% and Dogecoin has jumped 5.6%. It has been a wild week of trading cryptocurrencies, and over the last 7 days, Bitcoin is up 3.4%, Ethereum is up 1.5%, and Dogecoin is actually down 9.8%. Volatility has left investors very near where they were a week ago, and very little has fundamentally changed about crypto investments. So what? There was some meaningful news for crypto investors today. Cuba announced that it will recognize and regulate cryptocurrencies as a form of payment on the island. The U.S. has sanctioned Cuba, limiting the use and transfer of U.S. currency in the country, so citizens and the government see crypto as a potential way around those rules. So y'all, like I always say, connect the dots. This is a very bullish sign, to show us that crypto will be here for the long term. Yes, it will be, shaky. They're going to shake a lot of weekends loose. Stay tuned for my Safemoon technical analysis. I honestly believe there's a huge sell-off coming with Safemoon, and I'm gonna explain why. Not nothing, to panic about, but I believe a lot of paper hands are about to be, falling off. So, venture capitalist Bill Gurley also told Bloomberg that he has personally invested in Ethereum. He believes it will have lower transaction costs, and he thinks developers are clearly in the Ethereum camp. As a legend in the industry, Gurley views can be seen as a stamp of approval for crypto investors. So, you know, you want to look at these people who are, you know, these senior analysts that, you know, don't get me, you know, wrong. A lot of the times they're not right, but you want to take when people like this say they're long Ethereum, and you know, we see what's happening with Ethereum, you know, all the different use cases it's having, then you can pretty much, you know, connect the dots on your own and say, you know, this is something that I should be bullish on for the long term. Now, that's if you believe in cryptocurrency. If you look back, you know, let's just go back to 2013. That's what I always like to reference. If you have any doubts about any of these coins, whatever, just go back to 2013 and see what their price were. And if you look at the price where they are today, it will be people that would tell you that they never believed that it would ever be there, you know, at where it is right now. So I'm just trying to put myself in that boat right now with some of these different projects or, you know, coins, and just seeing, you know, where we end up in the next few years. I always tell y'all, never risk more than you're willing to lose, and you'll be fine. You know, that way you're not constantly having to check it every day, or if it drops, you know, 15%, you're not panicking and feeling like you're about to, you know, put yourself in a bad position. So let's get back to this article. On the downside, hacks of crypto accounts are getting more attention this week. CNBC highlighted hacks in Coinbase's accounts earlier this week and yesterday. The BBC wrote an article about hacking victims around the world. So y'all notice it's a lot of different wallets being hacked right now. Remember to never give out your 12-word seed phrase. I don't care what happens. I don't care what app you're signing into. Do not put that anywhere. If you're not 100% sure that it's the actual wallet that you're signing into, you know what I'm saying? It's best to just wait. You know, don't be panicky. Don't FOMO into something, and you know they ask for verification, and you just type it in real quick. That's the number one way a lot of people are getting got. So you know, just pay attention if you don't want to lose your money. So let's see, where are we at? Cryptocurrency may be gaining validation from Silicon Valley elites in countries with unstable currencies, but if it's going to be a haven for hackers, crypto won't gain the widespread adoption people hope for. Now what? There was a lot going, so it's basically like I told y'all, the Wild Wild West days. You know, this is like the days of when people was driving across the desert with stage carts, or you know, those carriage and horses with, you know, a carriage full of money, and bandits roll up and, you know, rob the carriage, and, you know, now they got a wanted poster out for them, and, you know, that person is never seen from again. This is basically those times again. So basically, y'all want to protect yourself. I highly recommend, you know, getting a cold wallet. I'll have a link to a cold wallet I recommend in the description section, so make sure y'all be checking in there for that. Also, you know, you just want to be safe. You know, don't if you get, it's called a dusting attack. If you have any crypto that's randomly deposited into your wallet that you did not buy, just leave it alone. Don't try to sell it. Don't do anything with it, because you can accidentally give hackers access to your wallet by doing this. You know, it's a lot deeper than that, but you know, we'll just leave it at that. If you get some new coins in your wallet that you did not buy, I don't care if the value says you have $100,000. Don't try to sell it. If it says you have $1 million, don't try to sell it. If it was not something that you bought and it just popped up in there randomly, it's a trick. So don't get tricked out your wallet. So where are we? Okay. Now what? There was a lot going on with crypto this week, and investors didn't seem to know whether any of the news was particularly bearish or bullish. On the bull side, it appears that countries and financial institutions are taking cryptocurrencies more seriously. Cuba and El Salvador, if you remember, El Salvador made like Bitcoin is like national currency or something like that. I can't remember. I did a video on it a month back, but are leading the way. Although I would take their endorsement more as a sign of instability in their countries rather than a fundamental belief in cryptocurrency. So we have to be, you know, accurate when we're analyzing what's happening. And I'm glad that he added this part, because he said, although I would take their endorsements more as a sign of instability in their countries rather than a fundamental belief in cryptocurrency. However, I still believe the person writing this article is bullish, but that's something that's a part of the data that you want to take into account, because, you know, these countries aren't like, you know, it's not like, you know, the top countries saying they're adopting, you know, cryptocurrency as their, you know, national currency. You know, these are countries that are having, you know, issues and things like that. So That's something to keep in mind. So earlier this week, PayPal launched its crypto service in the UK, another sign that the big financial institutions are believing in crypto. So definitely, that's another sign. You notice companies like Walmart, Amazon are hiring for crypto positions. Visa has also started purchasing NFTs valued up to $150,000. That's something you don't want to ignore. Connect the dots, follow the money. So the downside is hackers stealing hundreds of millions of dollars worth of crypto this month alone, and that's just what's being reported by the media. If hacks continue to take place, it'll disrupt confidence in cryptocurrencies and slow the flow of money into the industry. That's the bear case, and I think it got some significant attention this week. So really, I don't think it's a very big deal, but I don't think it'll, hurt the overall market, because the people who are involved in cryptocurrencies and understand, like, a lot of people message me every single day, telling me they got hacked or something like that. And one thing I've noticed, that these people don't give up on crypto, even though, they seen, the worst of it. Now they're just willing to move forward a little more cautious, just with a little more caution, and they understand, maybe what they did wrong the first time, but, they go on to start a new wallet. And I see, a lot of these people happen to become, even better investors or traders as the time goes on. So really, we've all been there. We all lost money in some shape or form or fashion in the crypto. So don't feel bad if you have, just keep learning, pick up a book or two, read more, subscribe to the channel, watch more videos, try to understand what's going on with the market. Look at things from a macro perspective as well, the overall market. And also, check, the stock market and the crypto markets, are similar, but, things can be different, but you can learn a lot from, the stock market and bring it over to the crypto market. So picking up all the information you can, that's what I highly recommend. A lot of y'all ask me, what books do I recommend? I recommend all of them. As many books as you can read. You should be trying to read at least one book per week. So at the end of the week, okay, we already got that. At the end of the week, volatility was once again the story for cryptocurrencies. That may simply be the norm for now, and it's the price to pay for being a crypto investor. So, that's just, part of the game right now, y'all. We're up 25%. Safemoon is blowing out the park right now. If you bought Safemoon yesterday, you did very good. So let's take a look at this chart real quick. I want to show y'all why I believe there's a huge sell-off coming. Not huge like nothing to panic, like I said, but it's a saying called buy the rumor, sell the news. So y'all know we had a big catalyst today with the Safemoon wallet news, and as well as the surprise buy button news as well. So with this boost that we seen today, this run up that we seen, I believe tomorrow, once the news actually is released in the 4 p.m. Eastern time, I believe the wallet is released. I believe once people see that there's not a mega push like they expect it to be, or that like this push won't continue until tomorrow as they expect it to, I believe they'll begin to sell off. So already right now you can see we had a nice bullish green candle come in on the 15-minute chart. Right here I'm looking at the Bollinger Bands. I have my RSI set up. I got my MACD set up, volume as well, and I also threw a fib retracement right here as well. It pulled back exactly to the 61.8 level here, and then we pushed right back up off of there. Now I believe we're gonna see some resistance off of this top Bollinger Band, which just means I don't think we'll push too far above this. Maybe tomorrow, as we get closer to the wallet rolling out, we might break out of this and see a nice little bump up that continues this run. But if you see on Bitmart, we're already up 32%. So it's not likely that these coins continue to move like that. It's not going to go another 30% tomorrow, 9 times out of 10. So most likely, I believe once that rumor drops, or once the news drops, there'll be a sell-off. So what you should be doing, if you're one of those people that are trading Safemoon, then you should be selling at the top and then buying again back at the bottom to bring your overall cost down. Or you don't have to sell. You could just buy more at the bottom once you see that sell-off. So I would wait until to buy more. I would probably, I would definitely wait till the next red day and I would probably wait all the way to the end of the day. As you can see right here, we're starting to see some of that sell-off come in. You know, this candle's pushing down, but I believe some people will step in and keep buying it up. But those are the people who will get basically their money taken off the table. Those beginner, you know, retail investors that don't understand, that are gonna paper hands. If you bought in, you know, if you're buying in now and you're gonna hold it long term, you'll be fine. But if you're one of those people that buy in and then you bought in here and then tomorrow you see that the price is gonna be down 16% and you like, I'm losing money, I'm gonna sell now, then you're about to lose money. You know, so make sure you're in, you know, you're in these projects, you're looking at them for the long term. You know, I'm not looking at it every day. You know, I might look at it, you know, once a week at the most, you know, if it's something that I'm holding for a long term, or if it's some new news, I might just check it out, you know, on the daily to see how it's moving, but I'm not analyzing my position from a standpoint of should I sell it or not. So, let's see what else we got here. So on the Safemoon, make sure y'all come give them a follow. Tag me in this video. Tag Safemoon. Also tag the CEO, John. So, you know, he dropped this post 10 hours ago, the buy button. So a lot of people felt indifferent about him making this post. You know, some people felt he should have, you know, just released the button and when the wallet rolled out as a surprise. Some people were happy about it, you know, because that let them, you know, gave them a signal to load up their positions. If you were smart, and let me not say that, if you were a wise investor, if you were doing this for a while, you would know this is a catalyst. This is something that will send the price, you know, moving upwards. So what you could have did was add it to your position here, seen it move up, and, you know, either, you know, sold at the top, you know, at the once we were, you know, that's a 30% gain right there. That's for those of y'all that want to jump in or out. But for y'all that are holding long term, you could have just bought some at the bottom right there once you've seen that signal go out, because most likely the price is going to push up, then there'll be a healthy pullback again. So make sure y'all come back and check this video out, because I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. So see what else they talking about. 1 million Safemoon followers, 2.7 million holders. The wallet drops tomorrow, 4 p.m. I believe that's, oh no, so BST. I'm not even sure what time that is. So BST time. So 1 day to go to the Safemoon wallet. A lot of people are excited about this. I'm excited. I will be doing a video, you know, covering it, reviewing it, you know, basically letting y'all know what I think about it. So stay tuned for that. Also, drop in the comment section hashtag if you've been watching all the way through this video, as well as email me right now if you want exclusive access to my NFT drop at DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. My email is in the description section of this video. So next week I have an interview coming with one of my students that made $20,000 in 1 day. Also, I'm going to try to get another one of the subscribers on that made $20,000 in his first week. I'll try to get him on this week as well, this upcoming week. So we got a lot of things coming, y'all. My first NFT drop is coming. It's going to be also attached to, like, I'm going to try to incorporate some merch as well. So it's going to be very dope, exclusive, limited runs. So y'all want to check this out, man. I'm telling you, do not want to miss this. And we have already, once I roll out these NFTs, we have one of the largest, before it even started, NFT communities, you know, basically out there. You know, a lot of these NFT communities already are only at, you know, 200, you know, followers or, you know, whatever. We already had a community of over 10,000 subscribers strong, almost 5,000 members in my private Facebook group. If you're not a member of Private Stock Market Game, you can't get in right now, but I highly suggest you join the waiting room. We have 1,000 people in the waiting room right now. Once I start letting people in again, I'm telling you, you're going to love it, man. But I've been moving some of the, you know, some people, you know, that don't need to be in the group out right now. So I'm creating room for new people. I try to keep it at a certain level, but make sure you get in there, man, because it's a first come, first serve basis. So make sure you go in there and answer all the questions correctly. Don't try to just be a bot or you will get skipped. So, you know, that's there for y'all. Also, you know, we got a lot of new things, man. I will be dropping videos each day. Also, after this video, check out the token reviews. I'll be doing some new tokens that have just dropped. Y'all asked me to cover. I'll be going over those as well. If you have a token or a project you want me to cover, drop it in the comment section ASAP so I can see it and get to it. If you don't tell me, I can't get to it. So let's get to it ASAP. So let's see. They also are talking about different NFTs for Safemoon that they'll be bringing out. So that's something that I'm excited to see. This NFT wave is going to be major. We got NFL players like Patrick Mahomes creating his own NFT line. We got NBA players creating their own NFT lines. I believe once, you know, a lot of people understand how big this NFT wave will be, you know, I think almost every major athlete will be involved in it. I just had somebody asking me, one of my members in the private stock market game group just asked me about, did I think it was a good idea for them to hold on to the Tory Lanez NFT that he made for his album. I'm like, of course, that was super dope. So let me even check in on that NFT Tory Lanez. So Tory Lanez NFT. So this is something y'all want to be checking out, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is gonna be big. So how to buy Tory Lanez NFT, get the limited edition digital music collectible. Tory Lanez says his NFT album is reselling on a secondary market for $100K. Tory Lanez says he sold 1 million copies of his NFT album in under 1 minute, y'all. Crazy. Crazy. This is going to be very big. So I highly suggest you subscribe if you do not want to miss this NFT wave. I'm going to be dropping back to back. Y'all know how we do when we turn up. We're on our road to 20,000 subscribers. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Also, tell a friend about the channel, you know, to help move everything forward. I already have my private Discord. If you want access to my private Discord, it's $150 a month right now. You can get access for $100 a month. Hey, I'm on fire in there. If you've been calling my plays, if you've been jumping in on those plays I've been calling, you are closer to becoming a millionaire, because we're doing it over here. Just ask the people in the Discord, ask the people in the Facebook group, you know, go to the Twitter page, you know, tag me, you know, ask some questions. I'm telling y'all, y'all don't want to miss this. So that's all we got for this video. Make sure we come back to this chart again real quick. Once you see that sell-off happening with Safemoon, you know, be ready to buy the dip. That's all. Sit patient. Maybe, you know, wait a day. Let the price pull all the way back. You might be able to see a 10 to 15% dip. I like to buy on 15% or better. You know, for sure it's like a, you know, automatic pull the trigger. But that's it, y'all. Shout out to the Safemoon community. We gone.